Hello, Aquarius. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love and life reading, focused on the first half of August from the 1st through the 15th. General as always, so please do take from it what makes sense for you as always and release the rest. So let's begin with some present energies of your connection. We're going to start with this deck here, the Lovebirds and Spirit Animals. And of course, we'll clarify everything throughout the reading with some tarot messages. So let's begin. Present energies of your connection here, Aquarius. What spirit animals are going to come through for your reading? We've got two coming through already. We've got the hawk. Hawk symbolizes a spiritual union with all that is, a kundalini awakening through a threefold flame connection. The hawk is a bird of the heavens, arranging the necessary changes to awaken the soul and ignite a spiritual growth. It's time to let go of anything that does not align with your integrity, whether toxic behaviors, relationships, or limited beliefs. So if this is something that you're dealing with currently, Aquarius, where you know it's time to let go of certain aspects of your life, certain connections that might be hindering progress in your life in however way that's presenting itself, perhaps that's why this is coming through here. Okay? We also have elephant, a deep spiritual connection, gentle, trusting communication and telepathic communication, commitment to a friendship or romantic partner that lasts forever. And I'm getting to, for some of you, that maybe you and this individual that you're focused on for this reading, you guys started off as friends. You could have been friends for a very long time, and then things changed, and now you guys have feelings for one another, and certainly romantically. Okay, we also have rabbit coming through. A passionate whirlwind romance, the start of a solid commitment, loyalty, love, devotion, conception, pregnancy, and family. So all of these cards are really nice as far as the messages that are coming through here. And also if you tend to gravitate towards any of these spirit animals, okay, take from it, again, what makes sense for you. So let's go ahead and clarify with some tarot. I'm going to start with my tarot teacher deck here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aquarius. And I love how it says the hawk is a bird of the heavens, arranging the necessary changes to awaken the soul and ignite spiritual growth. So this could also be representative of the universe trying to rearrange things in your life to get you on the right track and removing toxicity from your life in however way that needs to happen. And this love and life reading, first half of August for Aquarius. So we've got the Seven of Wands coming up in the reverse. So this is interesting how it's coming through in this way, because this could be indicative of someone who's giving up, you know, admitting defeat, somebody who's quitting and surrendering, lack of courage to do what is necessary. Some of you guys could even feel that you're just burnt out at this point in time. Burnt out because you've got people in your life that are toxic. Interesting. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign too. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could have fire in your chart. Five of Wands, you've got fire coming through here. So there's competition that's surrounding you right now, and it's causing a lot of tension. Part of the reason perhaps why you feel like quitting could be because of the struggles that you're going through, because maybe you feel like you're competing with other people for a particular person, opportunity, situation, whether it is just a friendship or a romantic connection. Because this can be creating conflicts, tension, arguments. And what makes it even more difficult is because of the elephant, a deep spiritual connection. We're not doubting the fact that there's someone here that you feel this deep spiritual connection with. But if you distanced yourself or are struggling to distance yourself from somebody, especially if there's infidelities or trust issues there, that could be causing the tension in your life. I'm also getting, because of the reference to telepathic communication, that you guys are not together. If you relate to that, not together because of rivalries and conflicts and competition. There could have been third parties here. Or even a fourth party. I'm just getting multiple people. And again, that does not have to necessarily mean third parties in the sense that there's cheating, because I'm getting to, for some of you, it's opportunities that you might have had to kind of let go of because there was competition. This might have something to do with a work environment for some of you. And then we do have the Ace of Wands. So you are being offered a new beginning, a new opportunity in your life, and that could be what this passionate whirlwind romance might be talking about. Somebody who is able to offer you a solid commitment, as it says. So part of this burnt out energy here, and why you might be quitting a particular connection, take it if it applies, Aquarius, is because there could be this rivalry. It's not just the two of you, there's somebody else in the picture. So this could be you quitting a partnership because of that. But clearly the opportunity to go after what it is and who it is that inspires you. This is about taking action to make these things happen. And every single one of these cards representing wands, which is fire. Okay, so we'll have to add to that, of course, and see what else we need to uncover in this reading here for you. So what aren't they telling you? A particular person that you have in mind for this reading, what are they not telling you? So I'm going to pull from my Silhouettes deck here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aquarius. What else do we need to know here? I'm not surprised to see this, honestly. This Apocalypse card can represent a tower moment. The tower will fall when you ignore the red flags every time without fail. So remember how you guys ended up getting the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Okay, this is someone who is quitting, someone who is basically giving up and feeling defeated. Just kind of throwing your hands up in the air. It's like, I give up, I can't do this. Too many red flags, perhaps, in a toxic situation, Aquarius. So it kind of makes sense for me that this is coming through here. But what they might not be telling you is that this tower moment, this apocalypse, affected them more than you might even realize. They do want to communicate with you. And it does say so much I want to say, but can never seem to find the words when you're right in front of me. I'll find a way. We've got a keyboard right here that could be indicative of a computer, a laptop. So you might receive an email, you might receive some form of communication, maybe online through social media. So despite the fact that you guys had a tower moment, this apocalypse, they still want to talk to you. That's what they're not telling you, though. So you might not even know that they want to reach out, but clearly they do. What else? What else, please, for Aquarius? Look at this. This is a part of their reality. It hurts being here without you. And then we've got tranquility in a world of uncertainty and chaos. You are my peace. Well, here is the uncertainty and chaos right there, that apocalypse. But, you know, they could have certainly been responsible for why that went in that direction to begin with. They could have contributed to this apocalypse between the two of you. And without you, their world is a little bit crazy right now. It hurts not being with you, basically. Okay, so let's go ahead and add some words to that. I'm going to pull from the Hidden Truth Oracle. This is by All Things Intuitive. And we'll, of course, clarify with some tarot messages here for Aquarius for this love and life reading, first half of August. Tower moments. They want to reach out. It hurts being without you. You represent their peace. That's what they're not telling you. Let's see what else. Yeah, my life is not as together as it seems. So they might even be putting up a front for friends, for family, for associates at their job, you know, maybe. They perhaps might be acting as though everything's cool, they're good, they're happy, they're fine. But behind closed doors, it's a whole different story. Songs remind me of you. So they could be hearing particular songs, certain lyrics that they're able to relate to when it comes to the connection between the two of you. There could even be favorite songs that you guys had enjoyed together, and they hear them and they reminisce. They think about you. Look at this. I regret lying to you. That as well contributed to that apocalypse. Clearly they want to be more than friends. Okay? And going back to the animal spirits that came through and the reference to the elephant card indicating commitment to a friendship or romantic partner that lasts forever. They don't want to just be your friend here. And maybe the last time you guys spoke, somebody or they could have just said, you know, let's just be friends. Or maybe that's what you said to them, that you guys would be better off as friends, but they want more than that. Definitely more than that. So let's clarify. I'm going to pull from my Illuminated Star Tarot deck here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aquarius. For this love and life reading, first half of August. What aren't they telling you? Is a lot. And some of these things might be surprising you, that they still want to be more than just friends, that they want to communicate. Okay, we've got 3 cards coming through here. Page of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, King of Wands. Okay, so a masculine, lots of masculine energy coming through here. So if you happen to be Divine Feminine watching for a masculine, they are wanting to really manifest something between the two of you, knowing perhaps that they messed up, okay? Wanting to take the lead in this situation, and they realize perhaps that in order for this to be a successful relationship, they're going to have to give as much as they take. 6 of Pentacles is all about equality between two people. So they could also be a very ambitious individual, possibly throwing a lot of their energies into work right now, especially if their love life is just not going well, considering you guys are more than likely at a distance and in separation, you know. And look at this, justice is coming through here. Some of you guys could be dealing specifically with a Libra, so this is all about facing the truth of the situation. And I feel this apocalypse has finally opened their eyes to their own actions, the fact that they contributed to the breakup or separation, and how they ended up hurting you perhaps. This is giving them clarity now, and knowing that these scales need to be balanced. And how do we do that? Through equality. You both have to give as much as you take towards each other. Look at this, okay? 3 of Swords, sorrow. They broke their own heart when they ended up breaking yours. There could have been love triangles here, third-party situations, okay? They were just too busy juggling other people, other opportunities, and perhaps you felt like you weren't even a priority in their life. So if they really want to be a part of it moving forward, they know that they've got choices and certain decisions that they need to make in order to make this a reality. They're still into you. They really desire you, certainly sexually, but this person, they have real feelings for you. They love you as well, but they weren't perfect. They definitely did things here to hurt you, to break your heart. Okay, so that's what they're not telling you right now, that they feel all of this. So let's go ahead and add to this with some additional messages from your spirit guides here. So I'm going to start off by pulling from this deck by Mystic Moon. This is the Signs from Spirit Love Oracle deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aquarius. For this love and life reading. Can you guys believe we're already into August? All right, here we go. 333. It's a beautiful card. Trinity, mind, body, soul. You are in the zone. Express your true, authentic self. And this is something that your person needs to basically work on. This is the type of energy that they need to bring with them should they desire to be a part of your life. You know, and I just find it so interesting. We've got repetitive threes coming through here, considering we did get the reference to third-party situations. So I have a feeling for some of you, you might have been dealing with a person who got into third-party situations repetitively. This might not have been the only time. I'm like trying to say so much all at the same time. We've got 777, rapid soul development. That comes from challenging times. Interesting how 3 and 7 add up to a 10. So there are perhaps certain cycles that want to complete here, you know, or at least the need to, again, remove toxicity out of your life. So if this apocalypse, this tower, hasn't already happened, the universe might just step in and do that on your behalf to remove any toxicity from your life. Certain cycles, again, that need to phase out and complete in order for you to move forward to the next chapter of your life. Look at this card. We've got tidal wave, disturbance. Again, a card for me that could represent a tower moment. Okay, it's very destructive energy. Disturbance, something that's destroyed because red flags were ignored. Okay, so let's add to that with some additional messages. I'm going to pull from When Spirit Speaks by Medium on a Mission. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aquarius. What else do we need to know here? What else? Soul Tribe. Maybe you saw this person as a part of your family, a part of your soul tribe. This could also be letting you know that you have the support of people in your life that are a part of your soul tribe. Okay, friends, family, people that you know, they're there for you. They have your back. Look at this. We've got new beginnings that are coming through here. I'm just getting for some of you that a part of the new beginning that's being offered to you is to go in a different direction and to open up a brand new door of opportunity for yourself. You know, there's a reason perhaps why this apocalypse and the disturbance from that tidal wave, it's coming through in that way, so that you can find someone who can commit to you the way you need them to and to be loyal. You know, no third parties, no trust issues. This is somebody that you could definitely build a life with. They're loyal, they're devoted. This is someone who perhaps wants to have children with you, have a family with you. That soul tribe could be something that you build together. Interesting how we've got baby feet right there, new beginnings, right? So through this experience, you might actually learn a lot from what it is that you have gone through with this person, gained a lot of wisdom as a result of it. So let's go ahead and add to that. I'm going to pull from my Tabby Tarot Teacher deck here. Angels and spirit guides, please. And it's interesting how we ended up getting numbers here. That's the next section of this reading. Taking a look at some angel numbers for the collective. So this is basically telling me that you're going to get through whatever challenging times you are going through. You have a new beginning. It's up to this other person too, whether they're actually able to be a part of that journey. Because if they don't, if they fall short of, again, giving to you equally what it is you're willing to give to them, there has to be equality here. If they fall short of that, then this new beginning, Aquarius, I feel, is you going in a different direction to be able to find what it is that you are deserving of, not just in your love life, every aspect of it. Six of Swords, I like this. So this is telling you here, Aquarius, that you are healing, you are releasing that toxicity that came through, you're releasing past baggage, you are finally moving forward, okay, transitioning away from all of that drama, whatever it is. I love how it's clarifying you are in the zone. Okay, you're being true to yourself to bring your own life in balance, mind, body, and soul. I love that. So we've got more threes coming in. Okay. And again, this could indicate the reference to the third party. It's interesting too how 7 and 3, once again, adding up to a 10, right? So this could also be a new beginning, a very positive outcome for you in the direction that you ultimately can go to be able to manifest a beautiful relationship again with somebody who will be there for you always, because this can indicate again a new beginning, which we see here, possible marriage in the future, having a family with someone. It's beautiful. We do have the Star, which of course is your own card here in Tarot Aquarius. Okay, so there's hope that despite whatever this tidal wave and disturbance represents, you will overcome that. Okay, you're being given a different path to follow here, and a particular wish that can still come true. But sometimes our wishes manifest in very different ways from what we originally have envisioned. Okay, this is about rejuvenating your life, your spirit, your heart, your soul, giving you new opportunities. It's about having faith that the path that you are being guided towards is the right one for you. What else for Aquarius? What else, please? Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So Divine Feminines, you're coming in as this Queen of Pentacles. Someone who can be very generous with their heart, their love, and even their money. Okay? And again, if you were giving everything you had in this partnership, but they weren't giving as much or giving anything at all, that creates an imbalance. And there is that need to balance the scales. We've seen that in this reading. So perhaps, Divine Feminine, you're coming in as someone who's very successful in your life, certainly financially. Queen of Pentacles is also coming through with this very motherly type energy. So again, we've got references to possibility for families, children, whether those children are younger or adult children, doesn't matter. So Divine Feminines, if that applies, maybe that's where you are dedicating a lot of your energy in the meantime, is taking care of your family unit. And you're just trying to be really realistic with what's going on in your life. I love this. Look at this. We've got the Wheel of Fortune followed by the Magician. So manifesting a soulmate in your life, somebody who can love you the way you certainly deserve to be loved. Things are going to shift and change. We've got another 10 coming in here. So again, cycles, certain cycles that are closing and certain cycles that are opening. And so this is a turning point in your life for the better. It's a part of your destiny, this new beginning. And if the person that you might be thinking about for this reading, if they want to be a part of that, again, if they want to be a part of that journey, they better get on the ball and hurry up and create some sort of action to, first of all, heal themselves and address their own actions and take responsibility for how things played out between the two of you, and to come towards you as a better person. You know, if in fact they did end up cheating on you, betraying your trust, getting into third-party situations, and whatever else happened. This is good karma for you. And then you've got the Magician, which is fantastic. You know, taking action and manifesting. The Magician possesses those tools to help you manifest not just love, but so many things in your life. There is a possibility towards rekindled romance with someone that you are in separation from, but if it's somebody that treated you poorly or again kept secrets, lies, affairs, whatever transpired between the two of you, then you got to just be mindful that they're not bringing that drama with them. And I have a feeling you're going to make better choices. You've gained wisdom as a result of what it is that you've gone through here. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab those angel numbers. I'm going to leave these two here actually, since we already have numbers. So let's add to that. I'm going to pull from the Twin Flame Angel Numbers deck. This, again, is by Mystic Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aquarius. First half of August. What else do we need to know? 000. Examine situations with your third eye. Do not rely on your human eyes to be your true guide. Okay, so it comes down to you trusting your gut, your heart, your intuition. This is interesting too because, again, the 3 and 7 adding up to a 10, a cycle that completes. And what happens when something completes? It allows you the opportunity to start again. You know, so back to 0, right? And starting up again. We've got 222. The necessary seeds have been planted on your journey. Remain patient as they begin to gestate. I love this. So this is telling you, Aquarius, that things are moving in your life. It might take a little bit of time, but it is moving. There is progress that's being made here. 1133. Commit to being the best version of yourself and enjoy the positive impact it has on your connection. This applies, I feel, to both people, you know, because you both have to be the best version of each other for this relationship to be successful. Let's grab a couple more numbers here. There they are. We have 945, and then we've got 7111. Step into your senses as a way of communicating with your twin flame on an intimate level. Okay? I'm getting for some of you that this could even be, again, just trusting your gut and intuition and just focusing on your person and communicating perhaps in a very creative way in the meantime. And then this one says, triggers brought on by your counterpart are necessary for the healing of past wounds and traumas. Absolutely. Because there clearly is healing that is needed here. You can't move forward unless you heal what needs to be healed. So if you guys find that you are triggering each other in any sort of way, there's perhaps unfinished business, there's a lack of closure maybe, conversations that need to happen in order for you guys to have movement, certainly towards a better direction, and certainly healing. Okay? So those are the numbers that are presenting itself here. Let's go ahead and grab some final messages, some dialogue from the person that you are thinking about for this reading, what they need to tell you now from their higher self. I'm going to pull from my Heavenly Hearts Oracle deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aquarius. So let's take a look at that. What do they want to say to you from their higher self at this time? What do they want to say? I still remember our first kiss. For that one moment in time, the world stood still. Something about the kiss, the very first time. Okay? I can't imagine my life without you here loving me. Clearly they've had to, though, because of that tower moment, the apocalypse. And, you know, we've already seen through the cards earlier that a part of their reality, look at this, you know, it hurts being here without you. So a part of their reality is that they're not with you. And they've had no choice but to live life without you there. The beautiful memories we've shared make me sigh, laugh, cry, and fall in love with you all over again. So they're feeling nostalgic here, Aquarius, about the memories the two of you have shared together. All right, let's grab a couple more messages here. A lifetime of loving you is not enough. For some of you, maybe you've even connected in prior lifetimes. Maybe this isn't the first lifetime that you guys have actually interacted with one another. You and I, two hearts who were destined to meet. fall in love and live happily ever after. So no matter what, yes, you guys were destined to connect in this lifetime. But again, I'm feeling for some of you that this is not the first lifetime that you guys have connected. They want you guys to stay together or at least get back together. One more message from their higher self. Our souls and our hearts will be forever melded together, you know, and we've seen references to soulmates and twin flames in this reading. Obviously, you guys feel this strong pull towards this individual. It's a very special soul connection. But at the end of the day, you guys were dealing with some struggles in your partnership, heartbreak, sorrow, grief, third parties, lots of drama that brought that tower in, you know. So healing comes first more than anything, and I feel certainly it's possible. We've seen references here to giving you a new beginning, either again on your own to be able to get you on the right track, or for, of course, you and your person to find your way back to each other, giving you guys the opportunity to start again. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave this one, Aquarius. I do hope whatever part of it made sense for you, that it helps you out heading into the first half of August. If you are interested in your own reading, that information is down below. Thank you guys so very much. I will see you next time.